Well, hello there.
Hey guys.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Hopefully you've just watched Just Janice and Art by Julie E.
Yeah.
In our little train today. And welcome to another episode of
Massey Art Studios.
I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, can I do a little show and tell?
Yeah, sure.
I want to show everyone the start of a couple of blobs that I've got going on.
Okay.
So this is an unresined base. Melanie Ferris was my inspiration for this, a piece I bought recently, but I love it. That's going to have some monochromatic blobs on it. And then look at this.
Ooh.
I painted this. I love how like Minecrafty it looks.
Yeah.
How cool. However, I don't like my violet. It's too dark, so I'm going to have to go back in with it and do the violets again. But this is the start of a really fun blob for Pride, a Pride blob.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wanted to do a quick show and tell because I'm really excited about a couple of pieces that I'm doing.
It's really cute.
I'm really excited about the piece you've just painted.
You are?
I am.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's do it. What are you doing?
I'm going to be doing a balloon dip today.
You are?
Yes.
I thought it came out really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It came out really well.
I don't love balloon dips. You know, it's like, I don't love blooms. I know that's controversial. You know, we don't always love all the techniques. That's why you don't see me doing a lot of them, because I just don't love them. But I think you did a really interesting piece today.
Thank you.
I used the bottle bottom from Mixed Media Girl.
Yeah.
And I poured just like I did with Nate when he was in the studio.
Got it.
If you haven't seen it on our channel, it's because it was on Nate's.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do it on our channel instead.
Nice.
And I think I might have done one better than I did the last one.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Don't say that. I hope it dries okay.
Well, enough teasing these guys.
Sorry.
Let's get to the table.
I'm just teasing you a little bit. All right, let's get in the studio and show them what we've been doing. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to bring my Harry Potter. I should actually wreck it with my Harry Potter one day. How's that? All right, ladles and jelly spoons. Enough of the shenanigans. I'm on a bit of a craze right now. You saw me pour one of these on Nate's channel.
Yes.
But you might not have seen it here. Jeremy did one of these last week, which I think has turned out really beautiful in drying. But what I looked back and noticed was, Jeremy, totally my fault. I steered you wrong on the wrecking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you'll see why there is the difference when I do this again here. So I know you looked at yours and you're like, I don't like it as much. Well, you'll see why when I show you what I did.
Got it.
That's totally my fault. I promise you it was not sabotage. I promise. So I've got a 16 by 20 atop of Jessica Winterstrom's wonderful spinner. This is her Lazy Deborah. I've got a bottle bottom by Marcy. This is one of Mixed Media Girl's cups.
Nice.
And then some accoutrement here to make this happen. I'm gonna layer 3 cups right here. Now, when I did this last time, I actually dirty layered. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna layer and see if it helps get a different composition.
Okay.
The colours that I'm using are colours that you've seen in the last episode or the episode before, and I've topped some of them up with some acrylic paint and added back into it the stuff. That's this beauty here. This is now iteration 9. I say that because we're trying out different ratios of product that go into the stuff.
Yeah.
When we're ready, we'll let you know what's in it. People are asking us all sorts of questions. It's a lot of fun to be playing around with this pouring medium. It's even more fun that it's got you guys so intrigued. But we'll tell you what's going on as soon as we're happy with it. All right, I'll talk through the colours as I get to them because I'm going to do it right here, Show Pony. Nate made me put, and it was a wonderful idea, a separation layer of white in between each of my cups.
Okay.
But instead of doing that, I'm just going to put white in the bottom of each of the cups, just like you did, Show Pony, because I think that was a really awesome idea and it created that white separation layer so I didn't have to. So that's my white gone in first. Next, I'm going to go in with this beautiful colour here. This is a mixture of dioxazine purple, and there's a little bit of 24 karat gold in here as well, because it's got a little bit of a shimmy to it, a shimmy and a shine. So that's my 24 karat gold. This is Pearl Red by Amsterdam. which I'm excited to put next to a dark colour. And I'm going to sandwich that in between the Bordeaux red.
I love that Bordeaux red. It's so beautiful.
You know, we haven't used it. I don't think we've had this in the studio for like a year and a half. It's been like the longest time. So there's my Bordeaux red. Let's go in with another custom colour. This is green gold mixed with pearl banana yellow from Arteza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it made this really wonderful chartreuse. Now I added in just a touch more green gold to it, so it's gone a bit more on the greener gold side, but it was a really stunning colour. This is Amsterdam's turquoise.
Turquoise blue.
Turquoise blue, exactly. Sorry, you're right. And I don't mind I'm spilling on the canvas because I'm going to put a base coat on the canvas here, so do not worry about that. This is one of Jeremy's favourites, Expert Series Amsterdam Indigo.
I love indigo.
I know you do.
Oh,
it's
so beautiful.
Totally one of, you would say that's absolutely one of your favourites, right?
Oh yeah, orange and then that one, absolutely.
Tiniest shot of gold right here, and I mean tiny. I don't want to put too much in this layer because I will end up layering. And then I'm going to go in with this wonderful skylight blue, another Amsterdam colour. Show Pony, where do we get all of our Amsterdams from?
We get our Amsterdams from Fluid-Art Co.
That's it.
And yeah, you can find all of your Amsterdam goods, and they got all kinds of fun, like accoutrement, painting accoutrements.
Accoutrements, indeed.
Yeah, they got all kinds of fun stuff.
They've now got tri-art paints.
Yeah.
They've now got Pabeo paints.
Oh, they got Pabeo?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to go and look.
Well, you know who we always saw use Pabeo so well, and that was Canella. She would use them beautifully, those interference colours in her Dutch paws.
Yeah.
We used to love them. And now we can actually get them from Fluid Art Co.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
This is the pearl red again. I'm loving the idea of sandwiching that between those two dark colours, just to see if anything exciting happens. And then I'm going to finish off with a little shot of gold. And I do want to put another colour on top here. What colour do you think I should put, Chaponi?
I think you should go with, well, you put the purple. I think you should go with maybe the
green gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's what I was thinking. You're putting really tiny layers.
I am, because I really want to see the layers as I ring pour these out onto the bottle bottom. It's kind of my plan.
Okay.
All right, so there's my 3 cups made. Next, I'm going to get a base coat. Thank you, Chaponi. I will wipe it off gently. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, art.
$1,000 for this piece of art. Next, I'm going to use another custom colour. This is the Golden's Phthalo Turquoise.
Yeah.
Mixed with 24 karat gold.
Yes.
And a little bit of their iridescent pearl, fine. And we call it Mermaid's Kiss here. But it's a really stunning turquoisey blue with a shimmery, shiny hint of gold in it.
I would go as far as to say it's a teal.
It is actually very tealy. It is, but it's like that. It's just a beautiful greeny blue colour.
It is. It's stunning.
It's like the colour of the deep blue sea, and then there's this like gold element to it as well, which is just awesome. All right, let's find the center of this canvas next. So using string, we're using fishing wire here. I'm gonna go corner to corner and then corner to corner. And where these lines cross is exactly the middle of my canvas. So it's right there.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of your canvas?
I don't know, Chaponi. Maybe 3. All right, so next I'm going to ring pour my delicious layered cups on top of the bottle bottom, which is Marcy's, which you can get at mixedmediagirl.com, and then I'm going to spin the canvas at the same time.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ring pour this way, so I'm going to spin the canvas in the opposite direction just to see if that makes any difference.
Okay.
But it's just a gentle spin. It's just to help distribute the paint effectively.
Okay.
Are you ready, Show Pony?
I am.
All right, let's do this. Ooh, those layers are luscious. I'm gonna keep spinning.
Oh my God, my arms were hurting.
The cameraman's arms were hurting, so we had to stop at that point. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. Right?
Yeah.
Looks cool, yeah? All right, Show Pony, may I have a piece of kitchen towel?
You mean
Please.
paper towel?
Yes.
Here in America?
Whatever you call it. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to have anything running over at this point. Okay, so now I'm going to do some immediate Rex. Now, what I told you to do was go out from the petal, but you actually, when I did it with Nate, I went out from the middle. So this is what I'm going to do.
And you did it before you picked up your bottle bottom.
I did. And then there was more wrecking once the bottle bottom came up. So that started to create like the paisley effect, I guess. Next, let's pick this bad boy up. Well, this one's far easier to remove because it's got little like points on it. Ooh, and I see this is joining in the middle. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is. It's going towards the center.
Come on, Petal. You go too. Okay. I'm going to keep letting that sink into the middle because hopefully it might go all the way, or at least sub 3/4 of the way. Then I took my skewer and I wrecked. I did do the Rex like you did, but because I've done this one and created this lovely pattern, it created these really awesome patterns alongside it.
Okay.
But first, what Nate did was, I believe, go down this side to the middle. So let's do that.
You should probably take some of that paint out of the center.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to do some Fiona's Kisses, I think. Okay. Should we do some kisses right now?
Yes.
All right, let's take out some of that paint. Right, a little bit more wrecking. Could I have another piece of paper towel, Shirley?
Of course.
All right, I'm going to do exactly what I did on my last one. Perfect. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, what time is it?
It is spin and tilting time.
It's Lazy Deborah spinning time. I'm not gonna go crazy with this, just like I didn't with Nate's. I actually went particularly slowly, in fact. But let's just see how this goes. I've decided I'm going to do one thing, which is just shove it just a little bit this way.
Yes.
All right, okay, let's do this.
We're going to call this splilting
time.
Splilting time. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know if you should tilt it too much more or spin it out. That looks really good. That looks so good. Yeah, I wouldn't lose any more of that green because that really makes it.
Holy moly. Wowzers.
That's stunning.
Wowzers, I really like it. Should I try and just get it a little bit back towards the center again? How much paint is still on it? Let's see how much paint is on here. Okay, there's still a little bit of moving, but it's not crazy moving.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing you've got to be careful of is clearly leaving too much paint on the canvas because you don't want it to pop, you know, to crack. But gosh, I actually really like that. Chopin, can I ask you just to remove the Lazy Deborah for me? Let's put this on the table. There we go, folks. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I actually kind of enjoy the effect. In fact, I really enjoy, the effect that you get with that 5 chamber bottle bottom of Marcy's. I think it gives you a different composition. The petals are bigger, so when you wreck them, it actually doesn't look quite as chaotic. Whereas the bottle bottom of Fiona's has 5 petals, sorry, 6. This only has 5. Yeah?
Yes.
You see that? So, yeah, I really, really, really like this. Show Pony. I'm going to continue to clean up my edges, just make sure that every bit of this is covered. And then I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
That's awesome. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I'm really excited about today's pour. Why are you looking at me like that, Lee?
I am excited
Studio
and
heavy.
nervous.
Why?
Because these don't always come out the way that one intended.
You mean like Gilly Kube?
I mean, like Gilly, for sure, because Gilly does stunning ones.
She does amazing these that we're doing. And what I'm doing today is I'm doing balloon kisses.
You are?
Yes.
Little kisses with little balloons.
Little kisses with little balloons. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this.
This is a process.
This is a process.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover my canvas in white paint.
Okay.
I'm going to get a nice base coat down. I'm going to tilt off as much as I can.
Right.
And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the colors that Lee just used.
Okay.
And I'm going to drizzle those back and forth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let that sit.
Okay.
For like
half an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay.
And then, well, I forgot one step. I do the white swipe over it, and then I let it sit for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I come back, and then I do my balloon kisses on that.
Okay.
It has to get tacky.
Yeah, because otherwise the white just continues to like swallow up the colors.
It swallows up the color.
Right?
Yeah, so.
And if I remember correctly, one of the mistakes we've made when we've done these in the past is your base coat has been too thick.
Yeah.
Your base has got to be literally really a thin coat.
Yeah.
When I say too thick, I mean volume, not consistency.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you want it to be a nice thin layer.
Got it.
Yes. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get to doing my base coat.
Okay, do it. And this is just titanium white mixed with...
Yeah.
Is this mixed with the stuff, or is this mixed with Floetrol?
This is just mixed with Floetrol.
Okay, got it. But all the colors are mixed with the stuff.
All the colors are mixed with the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, so I have my base coat down right here. I'm going to go ahead and start using my colors.
Go for it.
So I'm really excited about this. Let's do...
Go for it.
I think I'm going to do the purple first.
I noticed that you took extra time and care just making sure that you didn't have way too much of that base coat on there. You.
Yes.
Did you sign your name then, sir?
I did.
It's like a little bit of calligraphy going on. Does that say? Lee, I'll do all the dishes for a week. Wow, I see that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, okay. No more laundry for you. Okay, love that. Thank you. What beautiful messages you're writing me in this.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Lee, you need a vacation. Let me buy you one. Okay, yep, love that. Every day this year will be like your birthday? Did that say? Oh, okay. Wow. You're really spoiling me with these lovely messages you're writing.
That's indigo.
Trying desperately not to put him off whilst he's tipping paint on the canvas. All right, there's a lot of colours down there, Show Pony. I'm excited.
There is. And so now I'm going to just tilt it a little bit back and forth.
Okay, okay. Just make sure that there's plenty of coverage, right?
Yeah. And you got to take it off the bottom a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. All right.
So now to swipe with the white.
Swipe with the white.
Okay. And it's not swipe like, it's not like a Shelley Art swipe or anything like that, but it is more like a Kathleen swipe, I would guess.
Yeah, I'm going to use this Lowly Veffy little fun tool here.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of white here, and then I'm going to gently just swipe over that this away.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Will you swipe more than once?
No.
Okay. Will that tool cover all of your colours?
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Okay guys, now that that is done, now it's time to let it sit.
That was rather stressful for you, sir.
It was rather stressful for me.
Sweating.
I know. So I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes.
Would
and
you
I'm going
like
to cover it.
A Oaxaca picnic saver. Everyone always says, what do we do with our paintings so that the heebie-jeebies don't get in them? Well, Kathleen Osmore, Cos Creations, got us these when we first moved in here.
Yeah.
It's spelled Waiheke, and you can find these on Amazon. They're just picnic savers.
Yeah, and you put them over your paintings to keep the flies out.
I love it.
I love it too.
All right, Show Pony, let's leave her sitting there for 20 minutes.
Yep. Okay guys, it's been about 20-25 minutes.
And some shepherd's pie.
And some shepherd's pie.
Later.
Yes, I got to put gloves on because you know me.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, no paint shall touch these hands.
Stupid.
So, let me get these on.
And if there's anyone out there that wants to know, it's shepherd's pie with lamb. Always shepherd's pie
and
with
it
lamb.
is delicious. He made the best shepherd's pie, you guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, okay. So I got my balloon here.
Okay.
If I could have some paper towels.
I have them for you, and you can also use the pea pad too.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm going to make some stalks.
Okay.
Because I'm going to do like a little field of flowers.
Okay.
So let's see here.
I'm scared. Oh, that was an invisible one.
All right.
I'm gonna have to do that one again.
It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go back to it.
It's fine. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Okay, now for the fun part.
Oh, is it though?
The dipping of the balloon.
Oh, is it the nerve-wracking part?
All right, so let's start right.
Your balloon looks like a melon.
It does. Well, it's supposed to be a little oblong like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right, so here we go.
Let's do it.
Okay guys, I love it. I think it came out amazing. I love the little, these came out incredible. I like how this all looks incorporated. It's all the little flower, the field of flowers. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a successful balloon dip.
Would you ever consider like bringing the white in to wreck these so they're not perfectly round, or do you like them the way they are?
I like them the way they are.
Okay, all right. It was just a question.
Yeah, I like them the way they are. All right, guys, I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
Let's
get
do
my
it.
edges.
I'd like to see it. So there you have it.
There you have it.
Thought you were going to try and sneak that one in there before me. So, Show Pony, a
Yes.
labour of love, your balloon kisses, just like a swipe. And when I say labour of love, I mean me for editing. However, tell me about it, please.
I really love the colors that I chose. I like how the bottom part of it came out really well. And those little flowers on top are like perfectly round. It was really cute. I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit though. Lee gave me a really good idea to do something, and I'm not gonna say what it is. You're just gonna have to wait and see it.
I'm excited that you're gonna play with that because I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I like your bottom too. I also liked the piece that you just painted. It was really fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. I liked my flower.
Yeah.
Loved the colours.
Yeah.
We reused them and added a couple into them. And I think this one turned out really well. I loved the piece that I did with Nate, but a big heebie-jeebie landed in it. Yeah. So it kind of ruined that piece. So I really hope that the Texan swarms of insects stay well clear of this one.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to resin this one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun using Marcy's bottle bottom and then layering the cups, getting that really fun technique. If you haven't tried this at home, please give it a go.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Because it creates a lot of interest and it's actually a very simple thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please check out mixedmediagirl.com's inventory. Go get your hands on one of those fabulous cups and give it a go. What else is happening this week, sir? It's Wednesday today. Anything else exciting?
No.
It's still Pride, it's a whole month.
Yeah.
We
do have some very interesting Pride pours that are coming up for you.
We absolutely do. Not just those blobs that that blob that I showed you. I've got another blob on the way, and Jeremy's got an idea for some really fun, funky Pride pours too. Yeah, so I'm loving that. June the 17th is going to be the PourCon raffle piece premiere train.
Yep.
So keep your eyes out for that. June the 17th, more information to come. I think it's starting at 12 o'clock Pacific, but there's going to be at least 20, 21 people pouring back to back to back to back to back. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That's it from us. Thank you for being here. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing to your socials if you haven't already. It absolutely will help us get to that 20,000, which we're about 1,000 away from.
Yeah.
Which would be super exciting.
I think we're less than 1,000 away.
No, it's 1,200. We're at 18,800 and something right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we would love to do it before our 3rd year anniversary, which is coming up very soon.
September.
August.
August.
Yeah.
That's it.
Math and dates are hard.
Math is hard.
On that note, let's go get you some brain pills, and some fish oils.
I need to wake up.
You do need to wake up. Have a great week, everyone. Please pour something fun. We'll see you back here on Sunday.
Yes, we will.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So now it's time to spank the Patreons.
It is time to spank the Patreons.
And who are the Patreons? Well, they're a really special bunch of people.
Yes.
Who've decided to come and follow us outside of the YouTube channel. It's a completely separate account and people can opt into different tiers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those different tiers allow people different rewards. videos. So for example, at one level there's behind the scenes pictures and videos and sneak peeks of what we do in the studio. And then at another level there is a once a month live stream exclusively just for those gold level patrons. And then at another level they also get a once a month live tutorial.
Yes.
Where we might take an individual technique and walk through it step by step by step by step. So we really appreciate these guys because they're coming to us and supporting us outside of the channel, and it means an awful lot to us.
It does mean a lot to us.
So we have some thank yous. And at that gold level, we have Trisha West, we have Terry Leshner, we have Tammy Housebrook, we have Stephanie Hancock, we've got Sharon Luffy, the wonderful Pocket Rocket Patsy Petrelli. We've got Nate Bright Art. We've got Mamadoulis. We have Linda Serieni. We've got Kelly Stowell of Feral Arts.
Yeah.
We've got Jane Klein and Gloria Salaki. We have Gillian Kennedy of Bell's Creations. We have Elizabeth Giuliano. We have Kathy J. And we have Amy, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Yes.
And
then on our platinum level, we have Susan Shepperson, Susan Chigori, Judith Jones Art, we have Janice Pittman, and we have Elaine Burton.
Oh my gosh, we all know and love and has been with us pretty much from day one.
Yes.
As most of you have. So thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes.
We really genuinely do appreciate you and your support. It allows us the opportunity to keep painting and keep doing fun stuff for you guys. So thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
And to everyone else that's down here below, we honestly can't thank you enough. It really does mean the world to us. So thanks guys.